Hello, everyone. Welcome to the APEC release team meeting. Today is Friday, the 11th of November. I'm Leo, the release lead for 1.26. And yeah, exciting times. This is a Kubernetes release meeting. So this falls under the CNCF Code of Conduct, which can be summarized to be just excellent to each other. And we will get things started with the open discussion list. So nobody entered anything to the open discussion topics. As always, we will have after the release, so in a couple of weeks, a retro. So if you have any ideas how to improve the release team, the release process, or anything attached to that, you are very welcome to just share your thoughts in the retro, or before that is also great. Is there anything parked or anything on your mind? We intended this meeting at the moment. Otherwise, we can jump to enhancements with Parul.
Yeah, hey, just wanted to check, am I audible?
Yep.
Yeah, so this current status of enhancement stream is green. We had a few new exceptions requests. Some of them were accepted as well. I'll try to get them on our meeting notes real soon. But yeah, there's no other updates apart from a few exception requests being accepted this week, apart from the ones that were already updated in the Wednesday meeting.
Great. Okay. Awesome. I have some updates to that too, but I don't know, maybe I can add this also to my update later. I mean, at the end, it's kind of the same, but good to hear that nothing else is, no other problems or nothing else is going on. So that's great. Any questions to enhancements? Or we move on to CS Signal with Miha.
Hello everyone. So current status is yellow. On master blocking, we have 0 failing and 12 flaky. On master informing, we have 3 failing and 7 flaky. And yesterday at the time of release, we had 1 failing test on master blocking, but based on the input from 6 CLI and release team, we gave the go signal for beta release. And yes, we will continue to monitor the failing test as the next release cut is on 15th November. So yes, that's all from CI Signal. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Right. So the next release cut is the first release candidate. So it would be good to resolve most of the failures or flakes until then. Probably this will not be 100% be achieved, because we will have, today is the deadline for some exception requests. So probably, I mean, likely we will have maybe a few new flakes or failings because of that. But just for testing the first RC card would be good to have a lot of these failings resolved. But I see you're already chasing the folks, so that's good. All right, any questions? Otherwise, bug triage, Hossein. I think you're muted. Not muted. I don't see the mute icon, so, but I don't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I had to switch to different microphones. So yeah, basically we are green. We're assigned to the team. We have closed a large number of PRs and issues, and if still we are continuing the rest. Just one issue popped up yesterday. Yeah, it's regarding an issue. CSI migration for Cinder volumes is missing. If you click on the is only, you see one issue is open there. Yeah, exactly, Leo. If you click there, so it has priority critical urgent status.
This
I
one?
will,
Sorry.
yeah, exactly. I will myself, I will, ping the owner. I will check it, if still they can, stick to our milestone. So yeah, I will follow it up ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the only thing, urgent from our side.
Okay. So we had 2 release blocking issues. They are both resolved, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the first, if you go back to the docs sheet, yeah, if you click at the both, release blockers, yeah, basically the both are resolved, so no worries. Yeah.
Closed yesterday and closed.
Yes, and the other one, if you go to the issues blocker, so all are fine, nothing. Yeah, PRs, if you click there, so both are fine. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
It's great to see.
Yeah, that's all from our side.
Awesome. Whoops. Oh, I closed the docs. Wait, I have to link here. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for the update.
Sure.
There it is. There it is. Okay, any questions to bug triage? Otherwise, we can move on to docs. If there is there somebody here from docs to give an update? So on Wednesday, we got a green status update. I haven't heard anything from docs yesterday. So I assume it's probably still green. So that's good. Moving on to release notes with Harsha.
Release notes is good, green. We have a couple of PRs that we're working towards getting Alpha 3 and Beta 0 ones in place. And we also followed up on most of the items with the individual SIGs in terms of collecting their major themes for the release items. And I think we have heard back from SIG release, and we have also heard back from instrumentation. We're going to follow back up on the rest of the SIGs if they haven't reached back to us by end of the week.
Awesome. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I have to check also next week when we have basically. So today is the last day that we get any new caps in. So after today, we have clarity on all the caps. So after that, we can also see maybe which of the major themes which we already collected are already in or can be added as well. But yeah, great. Looks
Sure.
good.
Thank you.
Any questions to release notes? Otherwise, move on to comms with Brad.
Hey, everybody. So we're green at the moment. We initially had 20 feature block opt-ins with the code freeze. It dropped us down to around 10. So we're currently working on the deprecations and removals mid-cycle blog. And then the new deadline was sort of opted in for 17th of November. So yeah, everything's good on our side, and we're just going through looking that we haven't missed anything in terms of the deprecations, etc.
All right, sounds good. So we accepted a couple of exception requests also in the, like on I think yesterday as well, 1 or 2. So it might be the case. I don't know when you checked last time for the feature block opt-ins. Maybe there's one who got in again, but
yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'll check that right away. Actually, thanks.
Awesome. Right then, to release branch management. I think there's no one from release branch management here, but the beta card went well. So that's good. We have the next cut on Wednesday, as already said, so we are preparing for that. Everything seems to be on track. So we will basically look out for CS signal, and if CS signal has any worries about certain tests or failings, we will think on that. But everything I think looks fine from release branch management. Navarone is also not here, so I will skip the update and go to my update. So maybe I can add some further notes to my update. I just added that we had 8 exception requests. We accepted all of them, but one of them is closed. So we pushed it to the next release. So this will not get merged. There's also another one where we set the deadline originally to next Wednesday, but we updated the deadline to today. So today is basically for, I think, 5 exception requests, the deadline to make changes to the PR. One of them where we now set the deadline to today is a very big one and will probably not make it. And we will also push it to the next release. So hopefully in total, we will have 6 of the exception requests merged in. But we will have clarity at the end of today. So it's 18 or 6 p.m. Pacific time. And right. So it was quite tiring to go all through all the exception requests, but I think now we are kind of settled on that, so that's great. And yeah, that's my update. 6 scalability didn't updated the on the notes here, but I think everything looks fine. They gave always green update this cycle, so that's good. That's great. And that's it for this meeting. Are there any questions or concerns? Also, otherwise we will have another meeting on Monday. So there will be enough time to communicate anything. So far so good, I would say. Was quite a crazy week, but everybody did a great job, so we are on track. That's always the case, that during code freeze and the days and weeks leading to the final releases, it's a little bit hectic sometimes, but so far so good. So thank you all, and I will stop the recording.